Walshy Fire.
This is Diplo.
It's your boy Julian here.
We are the Major Lazer crew.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Mr. Marshall, we find say you're partial.
Basically, I went to Jamaica. I met Prince Jammy in Kingston through when I did the Green Sleeves compilation, and they linked me with him through Bulpus and all the people at Green Sleeves, and they said he wanted to meet you, and he wants to play some records. I want to get some video of his old studio. And when I got there, he played me a bunch of reel-to-reels, and I asked him right then. He was playing me some Johnny Osborne records, and I asked him right then, can I get an acapella for this record? Because I never heard of people having acapellas from the old school reggae records. He linked me to the acapella. He just gave it to me on CD right then. I just told him, I'm gonna work on this record, and maybe make something for the next album. And we worked on the record. The original was Mr. Marshall by Johnny Osborne, but Johnny Osborne is a legend in the dancehall scene, in the reggae scene. Old school. Maybe you want to tell people who Johnny Osborne is.
Well, Johnny Osborne is one of the original live on sound system chatting and singing artists. Of course, coming out of the late 70s, blew up in the 80s, stayed relevant in the 90s. And with a record like this, it's actually a great homage to such a right. important artist in reggae and dancehall music, because he's got one of those voices that's just one of the dominating voices of dancehall. As soon as you hear his voice, you know exactly it's him.
Right.
And so he's super important. And so it's awesome to be able to get this acapella and to bring him forward into 2012.
In the end, we chose the title John No Partial because it reflects on the original record was about police violence in Jamaica. I travel around a lot, and Flux Pavilion actually is one artist that I think all three of us from a different worlds, from me playing in the rave scene in America, the club scene, Walsh actually playing in the strictly dancehall scene in Florida, Trini Chris, Jillian playing throughout Europe and stuff like that. He's the one artist that his records actually connected around the world as far as a dubstep sound. He's our homie, we're doing something for him for his upcoming releases too. So we're gonna be back and forth. He's part of the family.
What I would like is for people to hear the song, like it so much that they do more research on the artist, dig up his classics, realize how unbelievably wicked Johnny Osborne is, as well as the sound, the whole UK, the old school UK sound. I would love for kids to also research that, research old jungle and research drum and bass, and hopefully, a song like that can be almost like a teaching tool.
I also feel like there's a social message in John No Partial where, with Get Free, this being kind of the second thing people hear, our album's we're gonna have a lot more content on the record than the last record. I feel like as doing reggae, even though it's more of a future hybridy sound with reggae music always carries a message, and this is the record that we have on our album that does carry a message, and it also rocks parties, because you can't have a revolutionary sound without a revolutionary attitude and lyrics, and everything has to match up. So that's what's great about John No Partial. I feel like today, when it comes to Major Lazer, we're putting out a new album very soon, but our culture, what we're doing is always moving. It's gonna be singles and EPs and collaborations and remixes. We're just a movement. The three of us on stage, Ferry Gal, Shane, everybody, our artists, our dancers, Mel Lafayette, Odie, Suzette, there's so many people involved that just make our movement together. And you're just gonna keep up to date with our mixes. We're doing our radio shows. Our album comes out, it's gonna be full of all the most revolutionary, craziest sounds that we can produce, from Get Free all the way to John No Partial, all the way to, we have rap records on there, we have straight culture, roots reggae records on there. But it's always moving and always evolving, just like what dancehall and what reggae culture does. We're just always moving forward and turning things over, The album is coming out soon. It's Major Lazer, Free the Universe, because we are going to free the universe with Major Lazer.
Of iniquity.
Yeah.
And down pressure.
Because, if you follow Major Lazer,
he's Babylon falling.
Yes.
Yo, it's your boy Trini Chris, aka Julian here.
Yo, this is Walshy Fire.
This is Diplo. We are the Major Lazer crew. John No Partial's coming soon.
And make sure you check us out live.
Yeah.
Major Lazer.
Write your congressman.
Yeah. Re-elect Major Lazer for 2013.
Vote for the universe to get free.
Yes.
Yeah.